All right, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another round of One Piece. We're going to be playing a little RRG Luffy today. We're going to be playing in the starter deck ladder, the starter deck lobbies. This is a quick preview of the deck list. There will be a full comprehensive breakdown at the end of the video, and in the description below, there will be a copy of the deck list so that you guys can copy it and import it into the sim if you guys want to try it out for yourselves. This is kind of what I'm running right now. This is just a quick preview. The full breakdown, like I said, will be at the end of the video. But I wanted you guys to see what we're after. If you do me a favor, though, like, comment, and subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. We hit like 365 subscribers this weekend, which is super cool to see you guys joining me along for the ride. I really do appreciate it. Let me know, though. More important than any subscription, though, is commenting. I want to know what you guys want to see, what you don't want to see, and how I can improve the show, because that's what I'm here to do. I'm hoping to help you guys figure out what you want to do with these. If you want to see different leaders or different matches, you let me know, and I'm happy to get in with that. There's also a link down to the Discord below if you guys want. I've set that up, and I've boosted the lobbies, so you guys got improved audio and all that fun jazz. You can also submit videos if you guys want a little critique on your videos. I find it to be very helpful for improvement. I think that's all I got, though, so let's jump into some games and see how I do. See you there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go again. We found an Enel on the... They're in our domain. What are they doing over here, ladies and gentlemen? I think I have to take this. That's going to be important later. And then we'll just pause. Let's get that out of here. Sorry about that. All right. We find a nice Enel player. We're going to be starving them as per usual. We're going to see how well this does. And we are back on Luna, which should make this much easier than before. Now that we've got stuff like this, we've got a lot of options. They find a Mama Rogan. What do we want to find here? I'm really hoping for Stage. Any of the characters would honestly be pretty good. I guess we take this one there and pass. Use this to clear any of these guys that get in our way. See what they find. We're sad we missed Stage. No, they just find a Frankie. Discard one card from the hand. They discard the Vari. I love the fact that you're discarding Varis without getting use from them when I'm sitting on this. Now, the optimal thing for them to do this turn, probably just put everything here, swing 7 and 5, get out of the 5, take the 7, and repush. L4. Can I KO one of my gals? KO this one. I don't know why you're doing this early, though. It's good to remove Straw Hat names, though, I will say that. Yeah, 7 is going to hit. I don't know what you're thinking of here. Okay, plays Ashura. It's going to have lots of little dudes to attack me with for a while. Nope, I'm going to make you turn those sideways. I'm going to poke those all day. Nice. Six here. You can block if he wants. Give me a 2K. It says no. Just want to make sure that hand doesn't get any value. Really need to find Stage and like a couple of dudes. Some double attackers are what we really need, because starving requires us to find them. I'm going to have one turn to build board before I have to deal with this. I don't think he has the pieces yet. He would need, like... You have to attack with this. Have something else to minus. Then also Momorogan. And... Okay, L4s again. Don't know why you keep doing that. Pop this out. That's fine. I don't know if they've caught on to the fact that I'm not planning on attacking them until my board is full. Should probably get out of this. Please swing with this. No. Smart. Here's where stage would have really helped us. Okay. Okay, we can only pray that I find stage on the next hit. Because stage would get me 5 names. Minus this by 5k. And then I can go 7 at it twice. I require stage in order to remove this. Of course, I do have this nice Luna as well. So I guess Nami also is pretty good here. Especially because they've given up 2 Varis already, right? No, 2 L4s, 1 Vari, 1 Divine Departure. Mm-hmm. What's this thing at? 14? I can get out of 14. I'm going to take it. Ooh, no trigger on that one. There you are, you little bugger. I've been looking for you. Okay, do I want this? I'm at 8 this turn. This can go underneath here. Play it for 7. I can minus this down. I get 2 attacks at it. It'll be 7, 7, 7 at it. 2 Dawn rack up. 1 will come back here. I was really tempted to take the double attack, but I think these might honestly just be better here. Seven. I don't think he knew what he was in for, ladies and gentlemen. Cool. Means I don't have to commit the extra there. If I can keep this, I'm in such a good spot. Because then I can just do it again next turn. Remove this one. Oof. This is so good in this matchup. Oh, baby. Okay. They find a Vinsmoke Reiju. Don't really care about that. I've got double Charleston in hand. What do I give up? Because I can go 9, 10, 11, 12, 13k. If he goes 15 again, I think I do lose this. Unless I give up both Charlestons and 1 in card. Because that would be 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Discard this. 17. Yeah. I think I might do that, actually. Just to keep this around. Because then my board is just way too big for him. I have to give up 3 cards, a Luna, and both Charleston, but I get to keep this. Let's see what he does first. He does need a bunch of ways to Dawn minus stuff, though. I'm doing this out of an abundance of caution. I don't even know if that was necessary. His hand is super limited because I haven't given him anything. Swing both of these. Get this down to a 5k. I don't know what your plan is after that. Lightning Dragon. Okay, that's fine. I just wanted to make sure I kept it. This dies now. This is about to demonstrate how strong this is. He may even quit when I remove that, so I'm, you know, that might be where the video ends, but we'll find out. We'll find out how people accept the fact that I can now just remove their giant bodies, develop my own. Because now, I eat this, eat this. If he tries to defend it at all, the blockers also go. Vari, I don't know what good that does you. Because, like, that only gets this up to a 6 cost. That's not good enough. So let's see. We're down 2 Varis, 2 L4s, and 1 Lightning Dragon. This guy's in trouble. My board is going to get out of control so fast. 3, 4, 5, and this will be 6. So this guy's going down by 6k next turn. He's going to be a nice 4k. Yeah, you've got nothing left to threaten me with there, boss. Swing this. Go ahead. See what happens. No. Now you can even swing at this and I can still get out of it. That's so funny. I can't get the Dawn underneath my dude if I do that, though. Seven or 4. This is dying. I got 4 good attacks at it. It's annoying, isn't it? The fact that somebody can minus your whole board and remove your characters. We've been waiting a long time to start getting you on the crack back with this. He's just looking to draw some cards? What are we doing here? Yeah, this thing isn't living. There's not a chance in the world this lives. You can even block and 1k out, and I'm going to kill everything. 6. Dude, it's not living. There's not a chance in the world this thing lives. This has Rush. You know that, right? There's no way in the world this lives. You don't have enough gas to keep this alive. Congratulations, you gave me your whole board and your hand, and it still died. I'm gonna kill you. Sorry, that was mean. That was unsportsmanlike conduct. But, like, it's so satisfying after having had to deal with Enel's just constantly using Gamma Knife and, you know, all their other 10,000 removal pieces to just deal with us. And now it's on the other foot. I can just say, oh, you got a 10 cost body? That's cool. I'm going to obliterate that. Oh, dogs are mad. Oh, look, they got another one. It's cool. I might do this just to be mean. Oh, yeah, they're gonna don my. They're gonna get something minus 5K. No, my guys that have already gotten all their value. I'm gonna make you use real attacks to get it. Nope, you got it now, buddy. That's fine. I'll eat these next. It's the problem with this deck is it just constantly needs more pieces. What do we want now? I'm just being cruel at this point. This is what it was like to fight against Enel, though. Just your whole hand, your board's gone, and like, eh. This is just cruel of me. Yeah, I was like, they just give up. GG, buddy. Okay, I hope this showcases how incredibly good this is and what this match goes from being unfavored in us to being very favored for us. Like, it's not close anymore. Like, we can just say, oh, you cool 10k bodies? Those are going to die now. Those just don't do anything to us. Oh, look, another one. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Like, they're just, this is just, look at how incredibly big my board is. They have no board, no cards, nothing. We were going to hit 5, we're going to have 5 Dawn up, and our board is all full of 7s, a 9, and something that denies their blockers. What are they going to do about it? All right, let me know what you guys think. What am I doing right? What am I doing wrong? Does this make you guys happy? It makes me happy. All right, I'll catch you in the next one. Later. I think I will keep this. It's just so good. And we start with the Nami. Oof. What do we want here? Some Dawn restand is going to be kind of necessary. So I think we start there. Return our cards and pass. They find the Kinemon. This is such a good opening play for them. This deck has always had issues with breaking up. It's really hard, and like this solves a lot of their problems. I'm so excited to see these decks getting really big buffs. I think I'm going to take this. I like that. I'm going to just put one there. And we'll pass. Come on, stage. We're 10 cards deep now. Haven't seen it. Finds another Kinemon. Plays it. Yeah, they rest the Dawn. Chooses not to attack. You could have rested something and, like, done a thing, but what do I know? It's a 2k up. It's fine. Do this in this next turn. Good to know that this is in here. Rested characters with the original cost of 4. That's fine. Ooh, scary. Well, they're not breaking through this turn, but man, next turn. Holy crap. Yep. They rested, draw a card, trash a card. They're just filtering super hard here. Ooh, another Charleston. That's nice. Okay, there's stage. I think I have to take this now. I go 6 here, so they take that. So I'll go 7 here, force 2 cards out. I don't suspect they're willing to... Or they will just drop down to nothing. That's cool, too. Like crazy people. So this has Banish. This is the problem child. I haven't run into these guys playing a lot of smokers yet, but man, this thing is going to be super good to be played off this. I didn't realize that could be played off that. That is gross. All right, listen, be cool. And I'm still going to be looking at some big numbers. Rest this with leader ability, 3 up. Oh no, rest this with leader ability, so you could draw on trash, of course. I'm going to be dealing with, like, what? Probably like 5, 9, 10. This is where I gotta start playing the baiting game. It's not really what I wanted. But we can get there. I want to do this and this next turn. That can hold this whole thing down. I don't know what your next plan is here. 10 here? Oof. Well, I know what my new game plan is, ladies and gentlemen. Seven, 7, play this, restand 5. Cool. And then next turn, I will work on killing them. 10, Lon Beppo, look at that. Doesn't like my poor little Luffy. Did I do that thing again? How am I getting 6 Dawn back up? What is happening here? My inner rage is attempting to come out. There. Fixed it. Okie dokie now. What do I want to murder is the question here. We would like to take out the Lon Beppo, maybe? This? Let's do this. I don't know. Do I just take this one out? Nah, I'm going to take these. We'll chance it. We'll see what he's got. No dice there. Cool. So that's how I was doing it. I thought, I don't know why, but I was like, 2 Sanjis and a Usopp. I got 2 Usopps and a Sanji. You remember how well last turn went for you? By the way, you're up to 5 whole cards in hand. That's not a good idea. If I lose an Usopp, I don't know if that's even the end of the world. I do like how much Dawn Resam I'm getting. We're just going to freeze everything. I see. My mouse freaked out there for a second. Tried to go AWOL. No blocker. Let's see. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11. Boom, 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 boom. Now what would we like to do, ladies and gentlemen? He keeps removing my board. I find that to be annoying. What do we sink this time? One of these? Probably. What is this at? I don't know. 3, 4. It's at 4K. I'm at 6. That's 2 cards. You want to save it? No. And then watch this. I actually get all 5 up, so I can go here and go... Bang, bang, baby. I guess I probably should only put 2 there, put 1 there. But it's fine. There you go. Enjoy that. Got another way to freeze my dudes? You better have another Law Beppo, because if you're a 5K leader, you just get destroyed. Yeah, it's not as easy as it used to be, Mihawk. You got a couple of guys to help you make it so you can counter better, but I can remove your big bodies. Where do you send that nice 11K? Because I take it if it goes at lead. You don't got a chance at getting through this. Now, if I had another Charleston, that would be really nice. You should be looking for Luna. Nah, Mihawk. I don't think that's good enough. Yeah, keep one of these off you. Freeze the other 2. Fair enough. Yeah, I was like, how much do you trust yourself not to just get absolutely annihilated here? Seven. It's 2 cards. Seven. Bang. GG, buddy. Well played. Oh, man. You were screwed. These Luffys. These Luffys just, oh, you've got big bodies? That's cool. Gone. I mean, what you guys think? What am I doing right? What am I doing wrong? Those were some awesome matches. The starter deck lobbies are just super cool, and it's full of like some pretty good players. Like people that are over here are cooking pretty well. Like I haven't met anybody who's just playing abysmally. Let me know what you guys think. What am I doing right? What am I doing wrong? If this is anything to go by, like we are in for a treat come OP 16, 17, OP 17. And even then, when we get the starter deck like this, we're just going to be so far ahead of the curve. Let me know what you guys think. All right, I will catch you the next one later. All right, here we go again, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see how we do on this one. I love that, but I can't keep it. Go, ladies and gents. Let's do this one. Well, I guess we take that, and we'll return Bass. We will stage out for a while, I guess. That was crazy. Feels the you can be my samurai. Take this one. Get that up toward the top because I know I got a searcher up there. Probably more Dawn restand. I got the extra attacker. We can return that just the way it is. We go 7 again. And we will pass. Oden is crazy. If you got 5, if you have a cost 5 or greater land of 1/0 character in play, this lady gets 1,000 power until the start of your next turn. That's a when attacking ability, and I know they got stuff to restand to their guys, so they can attack multiple times, get them up to a 7k. 7ks are not what they used to be. That is okay. We will take that. Hits. They've got a 7k, and even if I do that, I cannot go there, so we'll go like this. They got this out early this time. When an opponent attacks once per turn, you may trash 1 card from your hand. If your leader has land 1 type, give 20 of your opponent's leader or characters minus 2,000 power for this turn. Yep. Okay. I'd love to find a Luna here. Do I take it? Do I not take it? I probably shouldn't take it. There's another one coming next turn. Do I give this up? Save the Laboon for later. This is pretty good here. I need the Dawn restand. Six, nice little tap. I should have done this first. I could have gone 7 at him, but I don't know. Guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, we got 3 up. They got a really good curve going on themselves. See what we can do about it next turn. Going to be at 8 next turn. That might just be one of these guys, just to get them off my back for a little bit. Okay, they play the You Can Be My Samurai. Trash one out, draw a card. This will kill this next turn. That's a lot of 6s and 7s. What do they do with 6 Dawn? Place this card in your trash. Place up to 1 out of 5 counts. Other than your hand into play. Then draw 1 card. Gross. That'll stop the Luffy. That means I'm gonna have to deal with like a 7-7-7-7. Gross. I get out 2 of them and I'm gonna have to probably take 1 or 2. Okay, that's kind of what I was hoping for. We can go... No, I don't have to deal with any of this. I need Luna, man. Where are my Lunas? That's not Luna. There we go, there's 5 up. I just needed a turn. I needed to develop a guy. I'm just basically seeing if I can find a Luna, because like Luna just wins on this board. Yeah, you have to start putting Dawn places just to get counter out of me. Put a ton of it here and just go nuts, like... Restand, attack again. Nami can't find Nami. Take this, I guess. I can play this for no consequence. So all that comes back, so I got 4 to work with. Wow, he takes it. All right. Cool. Cleared 3 bodies off his board that turn, all of which had effects. My whole hand is counter now, too, which is nice. No bricks left. My board is bigger than my guy, so I don't think he's going to swing at it. Whatever this swings will take. Kikunojo. Doesn't have an effect. It's vanilla now. 9. Yeah, swing that at my leader, I'll take. Swing it here, I'm going to have to defend it. Sure. A 7. Play that. Yep. I think you're toast, dude. I think you're toast. Nine. 9. 9. He's giving me a 2K on every swing. It's got to be it again. Let's see it. GG. All right, let me know what you guys think. What did I do right? What did I do wrong on that one? Whew. Oden might be a contender again. Like, this is tough. Well played. These cards are crazy good in Oden. I didn't think they would be. Well done. I was sweating it. Like, they had enough to get out of it, and I couldn't swing with my 5s because they were 7, so, like, I had to commit everything to killing them. If they'd left one Dawn up, that would have been pretty tight. Yeah, I don't know. You guys tell me what I do right, what did I do wrong there. Board control might have been the answer, but I don't know. I was just forcing them to fight me over it. Like, I could have killed this. Then they had 3 swings. Not the end of the world, but if they DMG me, that could get dicey. There's the Luna. We were looking for you. All right, what did I do right? What did I do wrong? That was a good game. All right, I'll catch you guys later. All right, ladies and gentlemen, what did you think? That is RG Luffy in the, I think, what are they calling it? 16.5 set lists. We're right there in the starter deck era, but we're not quite to OP17. This is what I'm running right now. We'll go over the full deck list, and then we will go over the play lines and then my thought process behind building the decks. I'm not going to read every line of text because I do these so often that I don't want to bore everybody. If you need to slow down or pause the video, you can feel free to do that. But other than that, I think we're going to just hop right into it. All right, here we go. Monkey D. Luffy from OP13. I will read the full leader list, though, because I want you guys to know what he does, because he's so darn important. Dawn ×1 on our opponent's hack. If we have 5 or less active Dawn cards on our field, you may rest any number of active Dawn cards up to one of our leaders or Straw Hat Crew type characters, gains plus 2,000 power for each Dawn rested by this effect. It's a really good defensive ability. I'm running 10 different searchers in the deck. I'm running 4 Jewelry Bonnie, a 1/2/1 searching top 4 for Straw Hat Crew or Egghead. I'm running 3 2K Sanjis. He's a 2/3 2K, gives one of our 6,000 power Straw Hats unblockable for the turn. Running 3 copies of Roman Azora, a 7/9, making our leader a 7K until the end of our opponent's 6th end phase. And if they got an 8,000 power character, he gets Character Rush. The big new guy in the deck is the 7/9 Monkey D. Luffy. If we have 3 given Dawn cards, he gets Rush, and for every Straw Hat Crew type card on our field, we get to give one of our opponent's characters minus 1,000 power during the turn. So he can get anywhere up to 7,000 negative power to one of our opponent's characters, which is just crazy. Running 2 copies of Nami for the Deep Dig. It's a 1/2/1, looking at the top 5 for Straw Hat Crew other than Nami. We got 4 copies of Laboon. It's a 1/2 2K. It's anti-removal for 7,000 power or less in its non-once per turn by resting 2 cards. We got Usopp. He's a 4/5/1. He sets 2 Dawn cards as active at the end of every turn. We've got Nami, a 4/2/1. It's a blocker. On play, it'll rest up to 2 of our opponent's characters with a cost of 8 or less and set 5 Dawn cards as active. We've got Monkey D. Luffy. He's a 4/6. I took him down to 1. He's from starter deck 30. He can rest 1 card. He will get Rush. And then when attacking, he can rest anything that has the blocker title. Very strong. And then 4 copies of Sanji, a 5/7 brick. On play, he sets 2 Dawn as active and then 1 at the end of every turn. I'm running 3 copies of Monkey D. Luffy. He's a 6/7 double attack. On play, he'll restand 4 Dawn, and then we can't play a 5 cost or less. I'm running 2 copies of DMG. It's a 1 cost event for 3K to our leader, and you can rest 3 additional Dawn and rest 2 characters and or Dawn. We got 4 copies of Charleston. It's a 2 cost event for +4 to our leaders or characters, but we can then discard a card, and if we did, we get to 3 of our Dawn card. It's active, so it generates an extra 2K using our leader ability out of thin air. Running 4 copies of Luna. It's a 3 cost event. It will freeze all of our opponent's rested 7 or losses from refreshing in the next refresh phase, and it's got a good trigger of resting one of our opponent's characters. And then we've got 4 copies of our other Surge event, which is the 1,000 Sunny Stage. It's looking at the top 5 for Straw Hat Crew type cards, and that's anything, including itself, characters, events, anything. It's super good for us. And activate main, we can rest the stage, give to one of our Monkey D. Luffy's up to 1 rested Dawn. That's the leader or characters. All right, so this is what I've kind of been testing out on the ladder right now. I like it a lot. I'm still kind of playing around with it. I'm tempted to try and get in some I Know Your Strongs for the Teach matchup because I liked that building list a lot, but there hasn't been a lot of those to test against in the starter deck lobbies yet. So I'm curious to see what I need to do, because I did put in 2 DMGs just to kind of hedge my bets for later. But I think if I go down one of these, maybe a 6-cost Luffy, I'm not sure yet. But that might be what I end up doing for I Know You're Strong. To get 2 copies of that. I think that might be my next thing I test out, just for Teach. Just so that I've got a really good flexible deck list. I love having options, and the ability to have 10 searchers to do a really deep dig helps a lot with Stage. It also really helps to find this when I need it, and it helps to find these. These are really important. I've found with the 10 searchers and the stages, I actually do loop the deck multiple times. That means I dig all the way through. So it's really important to organize your cards now. Our preferred curve doesn't matter anymore. We can go first or second. If you're going second, you're looking for stage. If you're going first, you're just looking for a searcher. On the odd curve, it's searcher into Sanji, into Luffy, into the Usopp on that same turn. And then on your first 7, what is that? Your first 9 Dawn turn, your best option is double Sanji. And then after that, it's going to be chaining these guys, just eliminating their board. You can also go Nami into a freeze event plus one of the Sanjis or Luffy's if you missed them on a previous turn. That's also not a bad 9 Dawn play. On the even curve, you're looking for stage always. I'm fine, honestly, with going stage into a searcher and having just taking the first hit you would get, and then going on your 4 Dawn turn. What you're looking for is an Usopp. I actually have no problem doing that because you can go stage, put Dawn on your leader, get 2 up, and attack for 6. On 6, it's going to be probably Sanji's your best bet, but I have been doing Luffy or Sanji. It doesn't really matter which one. They're both really solid for just getting some aggression out there. On 8, the best one is always double Sanji. 2 of these, use stage, put the Dawn on your leader. You'll have 3 Dawn up plus 2 from the Sanjis at minimum, and so you can have a full 5 Dawn up just with that combo alone. On your first 10 Dawn turn on the even curve, I like just finishing my board out by playing one of these, or a Nami, just so that I have good options when I start on my second 10 Dawn turn, dropping these guys in succession. Then you can always just do the Lunas and the I Know Your Strongs whenever they become up. It doesn't really matter. You guys saw me play a lot of different lines today. This deck has become super flexible, which I love. I love flexible deck lists. That's why I have started including some other options here. These are really strong. I like them a lot just for the Teach matchup for when our leader ability gets turned off. But you guys let me know. What do you think? What am I doing right? What am I doing wrong? Do you guys like this? What do you guys want to see? I think that's all I got for you, though. Remember, if you do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe. It really does. I really do appreciate it. But I think that's all I got. So you guys have a wonderful day. Keep killing it. You're awesome. Have a wonderful week. Later.